anything in there? Could you repeat what I'm about to do? And the other one is a I'm hearing stuff already, Chris. The hell was that? Hey guys, welcome back to Ashes to Ashes. Chris and Dave here. We are at Fort Beausejour in Aulac, New Brunswick. This is my first time here. Chris's second time here. So I'm not really sure what we're in for. We're going to kind of just explore, and you guys are going to come along with us because I have no idea where I'm going. But hopefully we capture some stuff. But there's some really cool places here. Wait till you see these places here, guys. Anyway, let's get this started. Let's go. There we go. Look at these guys. This is the old cannons they used. There is a poop ton of them here. Look at this. This is what we're looking at. That's the marsh, the Tantramar Marsh. We're looking at over there. Have a look at these. There's more down there. Look at the bugs. Let's have a look. Now those are cool. Those are awesome. Let's look at these. So guys, as you've seen the first of the video, this was here a long time. 1751 is when they first started building the French. I'm not going to get too much into the history talking because I did put something in the first video. If you guys read it, it gives you a little bit of history about this place. Let's have a look around. These big hills here behind us. We're going to head up there. Check those out. Now, guys, we are here after hours. We do have permission to be here, but it's kind of late, so the caretaker and the person that runs the place, Juliet, was nice enough to let us have this place here at night. The only difference is we can't get in any of the buildings, which is fine because I think it's creepy enough over here. You can't get into any of the caves, but we can walk up to them. We will show you guys what they look like. And yeah, you can camp here. If you guys are ever in the Maritimes here in Canada, this is definitely a place you guys should check out. This place is massive. Now, if you can see it, right there is one of the entrances to one of those caves. Let's go check it out. This is one of the old foundations, guys, one of the old buildings that used to stand here. And if you look at the picture, that I posted on Instagram and Facebook, you can see the buildings that stood here. A lot of them are here. A lot of them, those are not here anymore, but this is where they stood. And we will do some investigations down in here if we can get down. Oh yeah, we can get down. Hold on, Christopher said I was going to go to this cave. I might set one of the cameras up, maybe the trap cam in here. Yee. Okay. Now guys, I did bring some extra equipment tonight. I brought 2 night vision cameras. One's actually a dash cam, and the other one is a I'm hearing stuff already, Chris. The other is lost my train of thought. A trail cam. So I'm going to be setting up those cameras as well somewhere here. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a big place, but this is definitely like one of the places that we're going to set up a camera. I was just hearing sound like a moan. Oh, you can still see in there. Look at that. That's what I need for a bathroom door. That's the well?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about this well here, guys. I believe we are the second paranormal group. Well, the first one's a real paranormal group that had been established for a long time, the Moncton Paranormal Society. They were here, shout out to them, and I do believe they have a video on YouTube of this well, and I do believe they were getting voices out of this well. Let's have a look. Wow. I did hear a moan out of here though a minute ago before I even come in. Hear that? Yeah. That was... Oh! The hell was that? Was that me?
I don't think so. You don't have anything dragging.
Just the strap, but the strap's not making noise. Okay. Well, we'll definitely set the... I think this is a good best spot for the trail camera. Also, guys, I did bring the portal app back tonight to try it out again. We love that thing. So we will try that here later tonight. I'm just going to use a plain voice recorder on my phone to see if we can get any EVPs. It's just a plain voice recorder, nothing fancy. See if we can get. Let's have a look in this in this. I'm going to walk the back of it here. So guys, this was built by the French, 1752, taken over by the British 5 years later. Shortly after that became a part of the War of 1812. Was abandoned. I'm not sure the date on that, but you can see at the first of the video when it was abandoned. And after it was abandoned by the British in the early 1900s, 1920, I believe, they turned it into a national site. And like I said at the first of the video, or showed at the first video, 99 years later, Ashes to Ashes is here. So that's pretty cool. I will go down in there in a bit. See if I can get some more light on this. Chris is taking pictures, guys. We will be posting pictures as usual on our Instagram and our Facebook page. So please head over there, like and follow those, because you will find stuff there that is not on our YouTube channel. There's another door. I'm going to try to knock, see if anything happens. And guys, we are not showing any disrespect to anything here. We just want to know if we can capture something. No disrespect to any of the soldiers that were here. We're the Native Americans, spent some time here. We just want to see if we can get some reactions. Set my light there. If there's anything in there, could you repeat what I'm about to do? That's hollow. Anything at all? Could you knock on this door?
I heard a thud,
Did you?
but it was really, really soft.
Down here?
Yeah.
I thought it was just me.
It was like somebody dropped like a sack.
Yeah, I thought it was just
Yeah.
my hearing. I thought I was hearing things. Let's see if I can bring the camera close. Guys, if you can hear anything in there, let us know. I'm going to knock again. Can you repeat that? You. Centipede. Or millipede, whatever. Alright, let's move on. This place is awesome. Oh, almost fell.
Who's holding the camera?
The camera's floating. See if I can get anything. Is there any soldiers here that would like to say something? French, English, doesn't matter. Can you say anything at all into this recorder I'm holding in my hand? It'll pick up your voice if you can, if you'd like to talk to us. Is there any soldiers here that would like to say something? French, English, doesn't matter. say anything at all into this recorder I'm holding in my hand. It'll pick up your voice if you can, if you'd like to talk to us. If you'd like to talk to us. Right, you can hear almost shuffling. Like to talk to us. Shuffling, right after the shuffling, right at the end of it. It's like... Hold on. Let's have a look at that. This is on the other side of where we first were, where we knocked on that door.
Is anybody in there? You want to respond back?
Wow, this is crazy. Like I said, guys, this is my first time here. This is really, this is amazing to me. Well, I've only seen it in the pictures.
Feel free, as we're taking pictures. Step in the frame.
Well, you really got to watch your step here too. Break an ankle.
Any French, English soldiers, anybody. Would be greatly appreciated.
These look like great big tombs. I know they're not. I don't think they're anyway.
Kind of look like a fireplace.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, an old lintel from the fire. Or not.
The mantle.
Yeah.
Oh, no, mantle, but yeah, this other.
Let us know, guys, if that looks like an old fireplace, where an old fireplace would sit.
Well, the butterflies, eh?
Yeah, I noticed.
Not moss, the butterflies.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that's where we just came from, where we showed you. So we're going to keep going. And hopefully I don't fall in one of these holes. Oh, we found another entrance to a different cave, another underground bunker cave. Let's have a look. That's short.
Anybody there?
Anybody want to answer us? Can you repeat this? Cricket. Okay. Wait till you get a look at this wall, guys. This is pretty neat. And it goes all the way. See if I can adjust my light. Yep. There goes that light. All the way down there. And there's how tall it is. Just for perspective. This is eye level with me. And I'll just point up. It's a huge wall.
There's you.
Yeah. What is that?
It's not your light.
No. Hold on. Chris found one picture he took of me right here. And the second one, there's something like almost like it's standing beside me or bending over at the top or something. Let's see if I can zoom in here.
So there's the first one.
There's the first one.
I'm standing in the same spot. I took a second one.
What is that?
And there's nothing to reflect. There's nothing up there that will reflect light.
That would have been right there,
Not
guys.
to bend it.
No. That's where I stuck the camera in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we're standing right here where Chris took that picture and that weird anomaly showed up. So I thought this would be a great time to try the portal app again. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us? Can you speak through this? For any of you guys who didn't see our first video, the way this works really quickly is the words, every word in this are backwards. So it's believed that the spirits can manipulate, turn the words around so we can understand them. So when you're hearing words, it's just like gibberish. And so if you hear an actual word, that means something their spirit might have turned the word around so we can understand it. So that's why you're hearing that. Is there anyone here? Is there anyone here that'd like to talk to us?
British or English soldiers?
British or French?
Take two. British or French soldiers? I'm here.
Are you stuck here?
We used it.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? How many of you were here? How many of you were at this fort?
37?
I heard, yeah, I thought it said 11.
Yeah, it sounded like it said 11 and then 37. Yeah. So 11:37.
So there's 11 or 37 of you here? Was that?
I heard it say, "Officer, get it off me."
Was that you in the picture? With me?
Yeah. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, who the hell are you? I'm from Nova Scotia. My name's Dave. This is my brother Chris. We come here hoping to speak to you guys, or maybe even see if you guys can show up in our cameras.
Yes, we're English.
Yeah, right.
Mean no disrespect, but if you would like to say hello to us again.
Is the war over? Is the battle over? Can you give us a sign you're here?
Where in the fort are you? Laying down.
Right. Okay guys, we were just heading back over to the well to set up the trail camera, and we just heard a really
Weird.
strange...
Almost like an air.
A what?
Like an air. Almost like an air brake, but not. Like.
Yeah, it's strange.
Like a.
Yeah, it sounded like almost like a mechanical scream or something weird. Anyway, we're on our way over to set that trail camera up in that well. Now guys, it's dark here. I'm going to turn my flashlight off just for a second so you guys can see what we're seeing without the light. Right there. That's how dark it is here. And kind of unnerving. Okay guys, I just set the trail cam up here, and I wish I had caught it on video. But where I set it here, the camera actually turned around while I was standing here, just about to walk away. So this is our trail cam that we're going to be using. It does have great night vision, and I have it on video. So if we catch anything on this, I will post it. But while I was standing here just a second ago, I watched it turn this way. I wish I had got that. Now, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to stamp. Okay, so it should not move. Okay guys, we're going to take a few seconds here to just shut the cameras off for a minute, because I do have to change the batteries in my flashlight. And I don't even remember how to get back to the truck. Guys, we're definitely going to need your help on this one. If you guys see or hear anything, please let us know, because we can barely see anything. And we know you guys have eagle eyes, eagle ears, so you guys are great at that. Okay guys, we're back. Changed the batteries in the flashlight. I'm gonna say where we're going now, I'm a little bit nervous, because when I was changing my flashlight, Chris was over that area looking at a grave marker that we will show you. And while he was doing that, I was just kind of looking around, because it's really dark here, and I was seeing like almost like shadows darting around like everywhere. So now I'm kind of creeped out a little bit. There's another well. closed. Well, I guess it'd have to be. Here is the other side of that wall, guys. What? Remember, guys, if you see anything, let us know. Where does that go? Is that going to...
Yeah, that goes back in and around the back of this wall.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is really narrow. Really. Maybe this is the side row here. Let's see. No. Once again, what I absolutely hate: spiders. This is not very tall at all. This just brings us out, guys, to the other side of that wall. Right back down to the wall. So, oh, look right here. I want to get up one of them hills. Guys, let's have a look. Huh? So, we are at the top of one of those mountains, and there's the building over by my truck. I know, guys, it's hard to tell at night what's going on here, or it's kind of hard to see. But we told you we were going to bring more nighttime investigations. But if you guys would like to see this in the daytime, let us know in the comments, because I have no problem coming back. This place is amazing. This is definitely our biggest investigation to date. We still have more in store. Some more amazing places. One place is known to be extremely haunted, and it's actually an old jail. I can't wait. We'll let you know when that happens. Hey guys, I'm going to try another EVP session here while I'm here by myself. What was that? Boy, I got a weird feeling up here. This is creepy. Kinda, my legs kind of feel like they're frozen in place. Alright, let's try. Hi, my name is Dave. Is there anybody here that would like to say anything? Can you speak into what I'm holding in my hand? If you'd like to tell me anything, we come with respect. See that? Can you speak into what I'm holding in my hand? It's just a phone and it's recording your voice. If you'd like to say something, can you tell me your name? Do you know my name? Is the war over? The battle? Which side are you fighting on? Okay, I'm going to stop there, and I'll let you guys know if I hear anything. Hey guys, this is if you're ever in this area, which is all New Brunswick, they do offer camping here for a fee. They'll supply you with you know, the basics. They'll supply you with the tent and the propane and stuff. There's no electricity, no Wi-Fi, but it's camping. That's what camping's about. But you can stay the night here. So if you're ever up this way, Maritimes, all New Brunswick, please stop in. Say hi to Juliet for us. Once again, big shout out to Juliet letting us come here.
Appreciate it. Now when I was here, my battery was flashing low, and now it's not doing that. I still have lots of battery left. I still got 2 bars left, and it was like flashing red.
So your camera's messing up, so hopefully maybe that's somebody or something trying to pull some energy to manifest. It would be nice. We want to show you guys stuff. Please knock back for us. Are you trapped in there? Can you try to see if the door will open for you? I think we heard you. Can you try again? Try the door, see if you can get out. I'm not sure if it's locked from the inside. Could you let us in? I went ahead up this mound just to see. There's a little plaque or monument up here. I'll show you guys quick. There's that. 1757. British soldiers mount artillery pieces while New England militiamen assemble to go out and patrol. So there's them cannons we were showing you earlier, guys. And this is actually where we're standing on this wall. There is the door me and Chris were just knocking on. And now we're above it. I'm standing pretty much where these guys are. Huh? Oh, shit. What? Where at?
I'm seeing stuff and hearing stuff.
I'm seeing, guys, we're seeing like shadow figures moving around. Chris is hearing and seeing them too. Yeah, I'm hearing rustling up here. I keep thinking it's an animal. Well, there's no animals. There's not one animal except for big ass mosquitoes. That is neat. That is cool. I'll show you the guys' size. There's my boot. It's like the place goes on forever. Now, if you guys are on our Instagram or Facebook, you've probably seen a picture I posted. This place is, you can't tell tonight, I don't even think you can tell by day, but this place is in the shape of a star. And if you look at our picture on Instagram, Facebook, you'll see the shape of it and where the buildings used to stand. I think it's a model that you can see in one of the buildings here of what it used to look like. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like, so you had an idea of where we were going to be looking. I did come here thinking, is this place haunted? I did hear some stories, but we like to see for ourselves. We don't want to just say, no, this place is haunted, just whatever. But we're seeing things that we can't really explain. I heard the noises down by the well. Which I don't know where they came from, what they were. First heard a moan. I think I had my camera running, I'm not sure. There's Chris, he's taking pictures. Yeah, I can see the edge here. This is the edge, guys. This is how high up we are. Look at the bugs. There's Chris. So that kind of shows you how high up we are. Yum. They're thick right here, bad. Okay guys, I'm gonna head back down. Chris just said we're seeing things. Chris flashing away, but they're not showing up on camera. We're seeing them with our own eyes. I hope they show up on this camera, guys.
And then they would have to walk. This is the wall. No. Then where's the entrance at? That's the wall.
Yeah. So it should say you are here. Yeah, the exit entrance. So it usually says you are here. So that's the star shape, guys, I was telling you about. I hope that camera was recording at the time, because it wasn't a second ago. Just in case I didn't get that, me and Chris were just talking about what we were seeing. Chris is seeing lanterns.
Like somebody walking with lanterns.
Someone walking with lanterns. And I'm seeing shadow figures. But we're seeing them with our own eyes and not on the cameras, so we hope that they're showing up. We really hope you guys can see them. It would validate what we're saying. This, guys, no joke, we're seeing them.
Well, let me get that picture of the hat. Oh, it looks like
Yeah, Chris got a picture of the hat. You guys,
Lord.
you know, gosh, the picture Chris took, it looks like there's a hat, like a mist or a hat or something. He'll post that on Instagram and Facebook. And that streak. Okay, I think I just saw what you saw.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Okay.
By that wall. It's right, that's the wall.
Right, that's where the hole is. That's where the exit is.
Right. So I finally got to see what Chris seen. Yeah, I know. Guys, it's not a cold night, and it just went cold. We just got close to this wall where I just finally saw what Chris saw with the swinging lantern or something. There's a light.
It's like goosebumps.
Yeah, it's
major goosebumps.
It just got, guys, it dropped like 10 degrees just now.
I don't know if I can.
Your hair standing up on ends.
Yeah.
And
now it's gone.
Hold on. That's okay. That's wrong. Yeah,
This is the path.
Yeah, it's this path. This is the path. This is where we were feeling. I was just standing on feeling cold. Is it your ear?
Yeah.
This is
like
ears
when you're
messing up.
driving in a car. It's like not. Like it would pop. Okay.
If there's anything here with us, could you touch us, tap us, push us? Not violently. We don't mean any harm. But could you let us?
I'm getting cold spots.
See, Chris is cold where he's standing and I'm not. But on that path, definitely. Nope, I'm walking into one.
Yeah.
I'm walking, yeah, right here. We need to get a a thermal. Yeah, just to show people that. Guys, my battery's dying. If I have to,
We just changed it.
yeah. I'm gonna, I'll switch to my phone to finish this video off. Hopefully they don't drain that. Chris is gonna try the portable again.
Anybody want to talk? We can feel you here. Are you returning from duty? Is it time for bed? Hang on a sec.
No, wait, what's that? Oh.
No, not that.
I heard something right here. Okay, well I just heard something over here. Sounded like someone stumbled. I'm still hearing it. On them bricks. Better save that light. Forgot to use my phone.
Is it you that we're seeing here? Is it the soldiers that we're seeing here?
Okay guys, I switched to my phone because my camera did die, my battery died like fast. It was still showing full like 15 minutes ago.
I didn't see the lights. I was standing here and I ripped that off. The soldiers from the Greyhounds Royal Fencibles. And I said, is there anybody here coming back from duty? That's why I started snapping the pictures, but it was in between pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Where I was seeing, and that's what it looked like. It looked like almost like a lantern, like somebody would hold it like this and go, and then it would just cut to the wall.
Remember you said you heard a dog earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they would have had probably patrol dogs.
Must have been, because you can't hear them anymore.
No. Okay. I heard that. Something walking up the boardwalk. Ooh. Ooh. Okay guys, we are gonna head out to the main outside through I can't even see where I'm going. If it's too long guys, I'll make it into two. If I can get it into one, I will do that too. There's a Ashes to Ashes mobile. Look at the bugs.
Oh
my gosh.
It's everywhere. Oh, windshield. Inside there. Holy jeez.
Oh man. Time for a wash. They're hideous. Okay guys, well, we're gonna end the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we caught some really neat stuff. Hopefully you guys hear some stuff that we never. If you do, please let us know in the comments below, because we were seeing a lot of stuff that with our own eyes, and we don't know if we captured it on camera. This place is amazing. Once again, Fort Beauséjour, and was later turned into Fort Cumberland after the British took over. So if you're ever up this way, All Lac, New Brunswick, you got to stop in. Big thank you to Juliet for letting us in here after hours. So yeah guys, if you want to see more of this stuff, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification button so you'll never miss a video. So you guys have a great night and big things to come. Later.
As always, get your hunt on.